Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, 90 Day Fiance, 90 Day Fiancé. Julia Trubkina hints at baby news after reconciliation with Brandon Gibbs. 90 Day Fiancé star Julia Trubkina is about to announce major baby news if her recent cryptic posts are to be believed. Julia from Krasnodar in Russia was working as a go-go dancer in South Korea when Brandon Gibbs' friend played cupid by approaching her. Brandon soon asked Julia to marry him and brought her to the U.S., where she had to deal with Brandon's helicopter parents, Ron and Betty Gibbs. While Julia managed to win her in-laws over, it looked like she was having some big disagreements with her husband. Julia didn't want kids at all. While Julia had decided that she never wanted to have children, Brandon was trying to convince her, and so were his parents. Recently, Julia posted a couple of Instagram stories, reposted by Alexa_pomegranate_90day, which suggests Brandon has successfully managed to convince Julia to have his baby. Julia posted a picture of her holding a wine glass and talking about her ongoing European vacation. She wrote that they were walking a lot and passed by a Thai massage salon where they went to get a foot massage. She wrote that her and Brandon's feet were very tired. "We want to walk 8 countries for 8 hours a day," Julia added. What Julia getting pregnant means for her future with Brandon. Julia and Brandon were never able to agree on anything. Julia seems to be certain now about having a baby. She wouldn't have shared the sweet memory with her fans if she wasn't. Julia wanted to remember what the woman said about her having a baby soon. The Russian celeb seems ready now to start a new family of her own. Julia has faced a lot of struggles since moving to the U.S. She not only had her in-laws to worry about, but she also had a tough time sticking to a job. Julia also had to deal with a robbery and a neighbor who threatened to shoot her. Julia and Brandon were separated by distance for their latest wedding anniversary. It suggested that they had split up for good. However, Brandon and Julia were also spotted filming 90 Day. The Last Resort Season 2 in Arizona in March 2024. It did confirm that they had been going through marital issues, but their fun vacation photos and reels right now prove that couples therapy has proved effective in healing their issues. Brandon and Julia are finally on the same page. Can a child save Julia and Brandon's struggling relationship? Brandon was also against Julia working as a go-go dancer, even though she promised she would earn more than him thanks to her talents. Julia had still gone ahead and auditioned for the job, which disappointed Brandon. Julia might have decided that she wouldn't betray him anymore and work on things that could save their sweet relationship. While a baby is not the solution to fix a failing marriage, it seems to be what may have reignited the spark in this 90 Day Fiancé storyline. It won't be long until Julia and Brandon give some good news to fans. 90 Day Fiancé. Veah has a heart-wrenching backstory. Her trust issues are valid. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day star, Veah deserves all the sympathy because of the heartbreaking experiences she's dealt with. Veah is a 27-year-old woman from Orlando who stars in Season 7 of the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off. Veah met Sunny Modi from Bangladesh on a dating app. The Bengali man who had been living in South Africa for a few years had met his match in the shy and reserved Veah. Sunny and Veah were talking for a year when they filmed the show in Durham. These parents were both drug addicts. These parents had 8 children together. Veah had never left the country before. She'd only flown twice in her life. Veah found the entire experience of flying to South Africa to be nerve-wracking. However, he had been dating Sunny for a year and needed to meet him. She had not navigated any airports before, especially in other countries. Veah revealed she was a very anxious person, and she blamed it on her upbringing. Veah's mom had 8 children, including the 90 Day Fiancé star, But for a lot of their life, they were all separated because Veah's parents struggled with addiction issues. Veah grew up in a religious cult. Veah does believe in God. Sunny was born and raised Muslim. Sunny's parents wanted him to marry a Muslim woman, and he expected Veah to convert to Islam. While Veah believes in God, she is a little skeptical about religion because, at one point when she was younger, she was adopted by a foster family that was very religious. They forced Veah to be in a church they owned. Veah was made to wear a dress and head coverings. They controlled everything from when Veah woke up to when she ate, went to bed, or used the bathroom. Veah lost her unborn child and brother at the same time. Veah and Rory were expecting their first baby. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.